So is the theme about what we're talking about for this entire TKIFF here is the question, what is art?
And who decides it?
Who decides it? And is it all money driven?
Yeah, right. And now with AI, it's efficiency driven. Like, it's not painstaking. It's not like dying on the cross for your art anymore. It's like, how fast can I get this fucking shit to be made to, get a deadline out or do my thing, right? So that's what technology has done. It shifted from the actual tactile artwork, I believe, to like a more slick, streamlined, I can get that quick and go. And that's where we're at as a society as well, I think.
Well, that's what Photoshop did. When it was introduced, people hated it. It was going to be it was the end of graphic art.
Right, totally. It made, and that's what I mean. AI. When I started to dive into like what AI, how people use it, and I got really depressed. I'm just like, oh no. I was like, well, it's weird that it does change the quickness of everything, the speed of everything. But I think, hopefully, you still have to have work ethic to do it. You still have to have a creative mind to make it.
The vision, the artistic vision, you have to have that.
But I think the artistic standards from which we came from, and I'm sounding like an old man now, but I got gray hair. This bar has gone down here, right? I think technology has to be a piece of this whole thing. We need to address the elephant in the room.
Okay.
Technology has given the tools to the layman. Whereas before, making a music video, okay, let's talk the 80s, mid the 90s, right? Music videos were done by music video companies, like production houses. You would go to get a music video made by fucking, like David Fincher cut his teeth making music videos for Madonna, right? Like, so high-end directors, all this shit, right? Now, as technology comes along, you can make a music video in your hand with your phone. It's given everyone the tools to do almost everything that we had before put on a pedestal as art, right? Like, this is only for specific people. You have to go to school to get this shit. You got to fucking do it. Everything, that is all gone, right? And now, everybody who has a cell phone can make a music video. That is interesting. So what does that do to an industry, i.e. film, all that shit? It's fucking nuts, right? I mean, that's it's weird. Now, people could argue that you still have to be talented in order to make good shit. This is a gray area. I don't really know. I mean, good shit to me is not good shit to somebody else, right?
But the people who are talented are discovering that they have talent and are able to get it out there now.
Yes, so that's the positive thing. You're exactly right. I saw this quote. I may have told you this already, but like, when the machines are doing the art and the people are doing the manual labor, we have a problem. And I was like, that's exactly what we did with AI. We instantly went, you should do all the art and cool shit. What the fuck was that? We're like, yeah, make all these videos, make all the art. That's cool. AI should do that. When, to me, that's like what makes us human. That's like the most human, the greatest human expression is like creativity. So like, it's weird that we gave them that already. We're like, AI should do that, and then we'll just keep fucking, doing like working in a coal mine. Like, it's fucking weird to me, right?
But still, there's got to be a human behind that button who's pushing the right buttons, and this is what.
Okay, but that's got an expiration date to me. For how long will that human be needed to be there? Will be needed to be there. That's the question for me.
Well, see, this is how, the interview I had with Patrick Hanser was really important because it helped me to redefine the parameters that we use when we rate videos. We decided, okay, what is the production quality? What is the creativity? Where is that involved? Especially what is editing involved? And after talking with Hanser, I found out there's so much editing involved.
Totally. You went frame by frame?
10,000 frames down to 3,000. That's editing. Go to our Instagram feed and look at some of the comments I've been getting or the notifications, people who like stuff. Paul G and the Indivisible Twangonauts. Check out their page. They got some great, it's all AI art. And I don't know if it's one person or a group of people, but they're pretty good too.
One thing What's beautiful about you, and I love you in the position that you're in, especially with TikiKiti. You always have had the love for the indie artist. You always have had that. Probably because you are one, but like,
Well, we all are, and it's
right.
we all start there, and everything that you see on the big screen started there anyway. Depends on we're not going to be getting Academy Awards anytime soon, but we can still keep doing this.
Sometimes in life, I'm striving for a goal that I don't even want. I'm striving for something, recognition from people that I don't even like. That's weird. You know what I'm saying? I like John Waters. I like being on the fringe. That's probably where I fit. And I need to embrace that, love it, and just start leaning into it and go for it, I think true art from an artist's perspective is when you don't give a fuck if anyone likes it. And you are just doing it
Because you enjoy it.
Yeah, and that sounds selfish, but when I say it out loud, but that's true art. That becomes art because you're not striving for attention for something. You're
Well,
not
that's because your passion is designing it. Your passion.
it's pure. That's a pure thought. It's not like I have all these different manipulations I need to do, or like I got to do all these different moves or angles, or I'm making this to like get this person's recognition. When you're just purely in that vein of like creation, that's great. All right.
Talk to you later. Peace, man. Same to you.